Another one. Part 3, Barbershop Edition, Boss Cowboy Sports, man. We just keeping it live and direct. And ain't nobody said a word yet, cause we all waiting. We live now, so what's up?
What it do? What's going down?
Shout out to the OC, got me cutting his fanboy hair.
Oh,
Waste no time. Waste no time. Right away.
Nah.
yeah, bro. Yeah, so you see what you did, OC? Got me called a fanboy, bro.
Yeah, they went viral.
On deck. So that's been the talk of the town, though, man. We gonna be all the way honest. That's what's been driving everything. So, I mean, we lost. So, what y'all want to talk about, man? We got Cowboy fans in here, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think Dak lost a lot of his supporters.
Oh yeah, he did.
I'm gonna say we got our coach.
Okay.
Definitely our coach, man. I don't know. Settle Dak down, man, when you see he doing a little too much.
Yeah.
That's coaching to me.
Think it was coaching.
Yeah, I think it was coaching because right at the end, when it counted the most, man, 49ers, they slowed it down, man. They said we're gonna run the ball down their throat, man, and that's what they did, dog.
Yeah. That is what they
Cowboys
did.
game to win, man.
And I can see y'all, man. So I'm looking at y'all comments live this time. All right. So this time I'm gonna be interacting with y'all as well. So I see Queen in the building. My boy Life Crazy, Jeffrey Smith. Welcome to the Barbershop Edition, man. So yeah, man. So I mean, I just did a live, y'all. I want to run this by y'all. This is gonna be interesting. I want to really hear from y'all on this though. I just did a live where I do a live show with a coach. His name is Coach Mars. Okay, he sent me an article. And Bill Parcells said this. According to legendary NFL head coach Bill Parcells, the Dallas Cowboys' biggest problem isn't at quarterback.
I don't think so either.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all was going to be opposite on that.
It's the fact that the quarterback is a company boy.
Ooh.
Okay.
And won't buck.
Okay.
I can't fight you.
Coordinator.
Okay, I can't fight you. I thought y'all was going to fight me on that.
No.
Okay.
We know what he can do.
He got the skills.
I'm shocked.
He not doing. He got the skills. He not able to be himself. He trying to do what he told to do.
Ooh.
That's what I think.
I mean, shit, I wasn't expecting that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought y'all was gonna come with something else.
Look at his history.
I'm feeling you. You preaching. Yeah, I agree. And that's what I said. I said that on my channel, bro. I said, like, look at his history, bro. When you see him having a year like this with all these interceptions, I said it's almost like you dealing with your son. When you see your son doing something different, you gonna say, I ain't raised you like that, bro. And I know you're not like that, so what changed you? You know what I'm saying? You know? And so when you start talking about, like, because then when I talk like this, you get a whole bunch of Cowboy fans that come in and say, I'm sick of the Dak excuses. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, listen, bro. This is the deal, bro. Bill Parcells saying, Emmett said it, Irvin said it, Aikman said it, Kurt Warner said it. Dog, everybody ain't crazy, bro. So it's like, is this giving Dak a complete pass? No. But to me, the major thing is the company man thing. That's the major thing he needs to get off of.
Yeah.
That's why he can't be a leader.
If you know it's not working, say something.
Right.
You know it ain't working, say something.
And if there's any pressure I think we got to put on Dak, is that.
Yeah.
Because, like, in terms of play.
Now, hold on. I do think sometimes, man, you need to throw that ball away. Dak don't throw the ball away, dog. You know what I mean? Just some of them decisions, if you know the guy ain't there. You know what I mean? Based on the routes they jumping, right?
No, I'm with you, but see, check this out, bro. That's why I'm still looking at this system. Because this whole system keep telling him, you got to be aggressive. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This system is saying, you got to throw with anticipation. Mike McCarthy himself said, you got to throw with trust because it's about throwing to spots. The key thing that our community is talking about right now is because some people keep asking me, boss, so if you see him outside of Kelly Moore's system and he still ain't that dude, will you give up on him? I say, bro, we saw him outside of Kelly Moore's system. That's the times when he was protecting the football and efficient.
He didn't have as many interceptions.
Hell no. He had 4 as a rookie. Even when he had in 2018 the worst receivers in the league, he didn't throw this many interceptions. So it's like, if you already saw where he was not throwing interceptions, why don't you go back to those days and the system, or a system like that, to where he wasn't? Am I tripping?
You definitely need to change system.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So why is
Gonna get me where it is.
Right.
First off, that was a system designed for Romo that came into
True.
really being a running quarterback, because not about quarterback.
Right.
So they got him programmed to that.
Right.
So now, with the way the system is, since you don't brought Kellermo in, and he has done as much as he can do at this point, every time when he brought us, with what he could do.
Right. What's happening is they was beating teams with timing routes, right? Option routes. And there's no identity offense. So what they would do is they would study your defense, and let's say if you play a lot of cover 2, a lot of cover 3, they would pick apart the indicators of cover 2 and cover 3, go into that game, throw a lot of balls with anticipation because they was throwing it to spots.
Okay.
Which allowed them to beat better teams with less athletes because they was beating you on timing, not beating you on athleticism.
Okay.
So when you get a system like that and you bring it to $1 billion organization like the Cowboys, they looking at it from economics. They saying if we can get this to work in the league, we don't have to pay athletes. We can pay Kellen and we can save on the cap to reallocate to maybe other positions or other parts of the team like the defense.
Okay.
So Kellen is the ultimate. He's the ultimate temptation. He's the ultimate greed temptation, and that's why they sticking with him, because they like, we know we should tear this down because we got a window, but if we tear this down, we also turn down the vision of being able to pay players less for a good offense, like it was in Boise State.
I hear that.
So
Now,
it's about greed.
So with that no ID offense, is like, who else does that? Is this the first time it's been done in the NFL, or like
Nah.
people do it?
So option routes is not new. It's called a digit system historically, right? So it's not new, but the difference between Dallas option routes and the league option routes and the historical way option routes was used is option routes was usually for tight ends or your number 1 or your slot.
Okay.
Dallas is using it to where all the weapons are running option routes.
And so this is unprecedented. Is what Dallas is doing is unprecedented?
Unprecedented.
Okay.
And the crazy thing is Mike McCarthy himself is not a fan of it. That's what make it even worse.
I know that's what don't make sense to me. And so when we talk about company, man, don't we got to throw Mike McCarthy in there too?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why
To a
is you
degree,
going
yeah.
with this?
Yeah, cause see, like that's where some of us, especially my counterpart, Coach Marv, he been like, bro, you should be able to and be willing to turn over a table, because basically your OC running a system that you don't even agree with.
Real talk.
And somebody got to come in. I'm gonna run it by y'all. My boy Kenny said maybe Dak needs to stop being such a nice guy and acting like he's just happy to be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
And tell the front office what he needs to be successful.
I
Kenny,
agree.
That's our point.
I agree. He need to be flipping over tables, dog.
Right.
Because they messing with his money, bro, and his legacy. But he letting them do it though.
Yeah, he letting them do it. He letting them do it.
So did they pay him to be a company boy? Like say they hired Kellen Moore for money.
Yeah.
So did they pay him just to do what he doing?
They want to win. They want to win, and the problem with the Joneses is I think they want to win their way. So